when you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband, would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So, and by the way, what dramatically transformed your
Just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew?
So what we're about to talk about here is not what he said, is why he keeps saying these things. For a lot of these dudes, I always say there's actually a villain origin story behind the reason why they have this disdain for women. A lot of these red pill dudes, they say all this crazy stuff about women. You find yourself sitting back like, why do they feel like this about women? And in this video, I'm about to show you exactly why. So unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you know that Candace Owens just had a debate with Andrew Pickles Wilson. And if you were sleeping under a rock, she totally destroyed him. But there's a specific thing that I would like to point out that nobody else has about Andrew Wilson that will actually help all of us understand what is wrong with this dude. And some of you may say, why does something have to be wrong with Andrew Wilson? Well, I'm about to explain why. First reason, a man has to be mentally ill to be on a podcast, which is the whatever podcast, and sit there and argue with 18-year-old women. As a middle-aged man, mind you, that's the biggest problem. Over and over again, this man is mentally ill. But in this video, I'm about to prove to you that he's mentally ill or neurologically divergent. And if not those two, maybe drugs. Now, I don't want to get sued for defamation, but I'm just going to show you what I noticed. And the reason why this specific thing stands out to me is because one of my mom's boyfriends was a drug addict and he did the same thing. So watch Andrew Wilson in particular and let me know if you see what I see.
You tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband. Would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So I just think all women are retarded.
So this man says on a huge platform in front of a woman, mind you, that he thinks all women are retarded. And you don't think he himself isn't retarded for saying that? See, in some situations, a person can believe a certain thing, but to actually say it in front of another person is disrespectful because it's just like, why? Like, what is the point? And in my opinion, I think this man may be on something. What? That's not my business, but watch this.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So, and by the way,
now look at what I see.
Dramatically transformed your...
The first thing that stands out to me is his foot just going back and forth through the whole podcast episode. For the whole 3 hours, his foot was just going back and forth like this. And you may say he was nervous. Cool. But I think it's something bigger than that, deeper than that. Watch this.
Opinion of Erica after 30-06 diameter, as would happen.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. In my opinion, because I'm not a doctor and I'm not a whatever. He's using his hand to anchor his face. Why? I'll explain that in a minute.
And explosives, as we've demonstrated to you in the past, it accidentally, because of how Charlie was crouched, went up and hit his neck. But he acknowledged.
So now, do you see what I see? It's the twitching. And the twitching gets worse. And the twitching is almost in his whole body. So I'm going to show you the twitching in his face, the twitching in his neck. He keeps doing this over and over again. And the twitching in his throat. This may be drugs or it may be something else. I'm not saying Andrew Wilson is on anything. I think he may be on something. Now, I don't know Andrew Wilson from a can of paint, but I just grew up seeing my mom's boyfriend have the same twitch, and he was on drugs. And when you look at somebody like this that runs around talking crazy about women, it's always a deep-rooted reason. And it might simply be because he has a lot of issues and women don't find him attractive.
If you want a man to take care of you for the rest of your life, what do you bring to the table except your and a bunch of baggage? Let's start with the baggage first.
I have 3 kids. I was in a marriage for 20 years.
Do you realize how monumental what you just said was, that you have 3 children? You have 3 children. You have 3 children. And most of your life was taken by another man for 20 years.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies.
You lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
So this loser can sit on a podcast and talk about other women who have 3 baby daddies. But if someone mentions that he himself has a woman with 3 baby daddies also, it's a problem. See, this is exactly what projection looks like. He's projecting his own inadequacies out on women that are just like his wife. Why? Because most likely he spent his whole life being rejected by women that don't have 3 baby daddies. And as a 40-year-old, 60-year-old looking man, he has to settle down with the very woman he despises. Because like I said earlier, when a person has a deep disdain for a group, whether it's women, white people, black people, men, that person usually has some type of villain origin story. But let's keep going.
Good reason to doubt this.
It's not a conspiracy though if I...
Good reason to doubt this.
It's not a conspiracy though if I...
Right here, he's going like this. And it's just weird. And he does it through the whole 3 hours.
Conspiracy, though, if I then... Conspiracy, though, if I...
Specifically.
This podcast regulate how I'm allowed to...
See how he's just sitting there and he's just like... And then his foot is just twitching. Something's inherently wrong with this man. And this most likely is the reason for his mentality. And this goes to show that all of these men who talk crazy about women, who don't necessarily like women, specifically these red pill dudes, they all either have a neurological issue, whether it be autism, neurodivergency, or drugs. See, I look at things from a human behavior standpoint. Why is this person moving like this, talking like this, thinking like this, saying these different things, especially when a person is in their 40s and 50s? See, when you're in your 20s and you're going back and forth with the opposite sex, you probably don't understand the opposite sex, and they're frustrating to you because you don't understand them. But once you become an adult, 40 and 50, and this man looks like he's like 60 or something, and the only thing you can find to do as a job is to argue with 18-year-old OnlyFans girls, something neurologically is wrong with you. Or, like I said, drugs.
Specifically.
This podcast regulate how I'm allowed to say it. If I'm
not trying
allowed
to regulate anything. I'm asking
you're
pertinent
sounding
questions.
a bit like a professor trying to regulate.
But nonetheless, something seems to be really wrong with this man. And Candace Owens has this dude in her home, which is kind of scary. I'm quite sure he stole something out of her studio because people like this have a tendency to be kleptomaniacs for no reason.
Sure. They can pull up whatever clips
whatever
they want.
it is.
Yeah.
You see, he keeps doing this over and over again. Something's wrong with this man.
Different claims.
Why are they not reaching out to you? The fact that she emailed.
So now you see, it's not just this, and it's not just this twitchiness, it's also in his throat. And like I said earlier, he's using his hand to anchor or to soothe himself because he can't stop all this twitching. So he's using his hand to kind of like rest on. So either he will stop twitching or it wouldn't look so obvious that he's twitching.
The fact that she emailed.
What?
The fact that she emailed.
You see, he's going like this, but it's still apparent. And I don't know what this knuckle is right here, but I think it's something there that is actually anchoring or soothing him or something. I don't know what this is, but what he's doing is intentional.
What?
The fact that she emailed.
Within the confines of what's rational and reasonable.
Is it fair to say that?
Within the confines of what's rational and reasonable.
Is it fair to say that?
And you may say, Mr. Lego, you are reaching. He's just swallowing. This is not swallowing. This is spasms.
The confines of what's rational and reasonable.
Is it fair to say that? No.
That wasn't swallowing because he was in the middle of talking. That's a spasm.
No. Is it fair to say that? No, her relationship.
It looks like it hurts.
Like this is
They're lying. My sources claim that there is, none of them believe that. Wouldn't you say, what?
Yeah, I think...
Fool the public
It's just, now he's doing this again.
into this. If she believes
Like,
it,
don't look
if she
anywhere
believes
else.
that Tyler Robinson killed Kirk, if she believes that, how would
He can't stop. In the middle of his conversations, he's just doing this.
that be complicit in anything?
I do.
Are you
believe-
saying that you think she doesn't believe it?
He just can't stop.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
And the reason why I'm doing this is not to make fun of the guy because he might have some real health problem or a drug problem. I don't know. But for this guy to repeatedly call all women retarded is something wrong with him. And like I said, it's deeper than just something being wrong with him because something can be wrong with somebody. That's one thing. But this guy in particular decides to project what's going on with him onto women. And like I said earlier, a lot of these red pill dudes are red pill dudes mainly because they got rejected by women over and over and over again. And getting rejected by women because of whatever it is that the women are being turned off by is most likely the reason why they themselves are now going off on women, calling women retarded. Most likely is because they have the same issues that they are saying the women are having. So it's a very good possibility that this man has been getting rejected by women all his life, hence the reason why he had to settle down with a woman with 8 baby daddies. And I've seen some content from her, and she looks like something's wrong with her also.
You thought that you could come around the table and
it would be very fucking laughable that his wife
keep
is fighting
shaking,
his
bitch.
battles.
Keep shaking, bitch. Keep shaking, bitch. Keep crying, bitch. Because you only thought you could come around
I'll
this
shake
table
and I'll say
and push
everything
him
with the power and
because
vigor
you're a
in my
woman.
voice because I
Yeah,
have strength
because
and I'm
you're
not
a-
going to.
Oh, you got
I'm not.
strength?
Yeah, I've got
You got
strength.
fucking
Oh,
strength,
you're getting
bitch.
up. Yeah,
Yeah,
mental
I'm gonna
strength.
get up right now.
Mental strength.
You thought you could come around this table and push him because you're a
I
woman.
didn't push him.
You think, yes, you pushed his chair.
I
It's
pushed
on
his
video.
chair.
So these two, him and his wife, most likely have some type of issue, whether it's a drug issue, an alcohol issue, or a mental illness. For people to keep platforming these people, This in particular has to be pointed out because people like this are projecting their own personal issues onto other people, which in turn can, of course, hurt the people that are watching them. But like I said, if y'all want me to do a live stream on this, let me know what you think in the comments. And on top of that, let me know what you personally think about Andrew Wilson as a person. Do you think there's something wrong with him? Why is he so angry? Why does he run around talking crazy to 18-year-old girls on podcasts? And he's like 50. But let me know what y'all think in the comments.